you had a good Monday. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a good week. I'm just kidding, yo. Hello, how's it going? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. But I have made the video, so if you do want to see it at the end of this video, you will be able to. Today on Twitter, someone suggested that we should react to fanfiction. However, we decided that actually we were gonna write fanfiction about each other. So Ollie has written fanfiction about me that I'm gonna be reacting to today. I've written fanfiction about Toby that he'll react to tomorrow, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, I'm going to read this fanfic to you. It was a sunny day in Lisbon, Portugal, and World War B was absent-mindedly stroking her hands across her balls. Her pokeballs, that is. I see what you did there. They were collector's memorabilia, and she was taking them to the store to have them thoroughly buffed until they were shiny. Oh, so I was gonna go and get my balls buffed until they were shiny. Alright. B was upset because the blazing sun was bearing down on her as she walked along the rough streets. Okay. It wouldn't have been so bad if she hadn't spent the whole morning burying her stalker boyfriend in the woods behind her house. Oh my god! As she reached the edge of town, she sighed as she saw the sea of people eager to have their balls buffed. It was going to be a long day. B was used to queuing 3 hours due to her frequent sex tape screenings on YouNow. Hashtag World War Wally sex tape. But this was pushing the limits of her patience. So impatient! So impatient! She desperately wanted the D. The drink. As she was very dehydrated and the heat was becoming unbearable. The queue was not just unbearable because of the heat, but also the company it forced her to keep. You did a rhyme, Mr. Walliver. Two people in front of her was a man who could not seem to stop fiddling with his stupid face fringe. I wonder if that was you, Ollie. Was that you? Did you just put yourself in my fanfic? Did you just do that? Oh, you silly boy. 3 back, there was a boy furiously making love to a Victoria sponge. I don't know who you're referring to there. Am I supposed to know? Is it Toby? Why would he be making love to a Victoria sponge? Oh, is that a cake? Oh, Toby! Hi! You're in my fanfic! It was like a living hell for B. Oh, can't imagine. Being surrounded by you two sounds lovely. That sounded so sarcastic, and I mean that. Oh, I want to meet you both. Then, out of nowhere, a random bishop jumped in front of B in the queue. Hold on, I'm just waiting to get my balls buffed, and then a bishop jumps in front of me. Alright, that makes... Oh wow, we're in a different dimension here. Fuck off, I'm a bishop, was his response to her questioning and angry glance. B was having none of this. She was forced to bash the bishop in the middle of the street, no matter who was watching. She bashed the bishop so hard that he eventually went limp and left. Are you seriously... Did I wank him off? Then, is that what you mean by bashing? Did I make the bishop ejaculate with my hand? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What? This was the last straw for a very frustrated B, who immediately jumped to the front of the queue. Well, I'm a little bit of a fucker, aren't I? You can't just skip ahead, love, you've got to wait your turn, said the orange-haired, ball-buffing assistant. I know where this is going. B looked up into her green eyes, which were oddly familiar. She held in a gasp. Are you Emma Blackery? She asked breathlessly. Oh, sorry. You Emma Blackery? That's me asking breathlessly. And she has brown eyes. You poor excuse of a fan. Sure am, replied Emma, eyeing B up and down. Wanna go round back for a cheeky bang? B nodded, not quite sure what to say. At least that reaction's accurate. Jesus! Emma led her by the hand to the back of the shop. Shall we? Asked Emma, winking. I can't imagine Emma winking. Can you imagine Emma winking? I can't. I don't know why. Emma! If you're watching this for some reason, Wink in your next video, because I can't picture it. B nodded as Emma turned around to take off her shirt. B put her long hard knife into Emma's back and ate her brains to steal her powers and subscribers. The end. That went a completely different direction than I expected it to. Wow. Sorry, Emma. Sorry about that. Oops. I mean, yum. Well done, Ollie, on that fanfic. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I think you owe Emma an apology now. Basically. Alright, yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go and write some fanfic about Toby now. If you want to watch last week's video where I draw all the people in collabotage, press this link right now that will take you to the unlisted video that is that one that I put up. Okay, sounds good. Alright, have a great Monday. Have fun with the rest of the fanfic that you're going to be listening to for the rest of the week. If you want to read this fanfic for yourself, you can click this link and it will take you to it, and you can read it and print it and jack off to it as you read it at night or something. I don't know what you're into. Alright, bye! Oh, did you know it do that? If you're like making a high sound and then you stick your tongue out, like it stops. It's like, it's so much harder. Try it. Oh, I didn't know my body did that. You learn something new every day. Every day.